my blog.
Yep.
And vice versa, right? If there's someone who likes my blog who's not watching your stream, then they might, watch your stream as a result. And there's no way you lose people by making them more interested in the content area you're working on.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Rage Quit Wire stream. We're going to be playing some Godtear today. We are playing, we don't know yet. We're actually going to do the draft and we're going to do the scenario. We're going to do all that setup just so people can kind of see how people set up. I know a lot of new players get into it and they're like, how do you decide to do this and how do you decide to do that? So we're just going to kind of go that way. And with us today, we have Grumpysarn. How's it going, man?
Super good, man. Really good.
Yeah, real quick. You said you have something you want to plug real quick, right?
Oh, yeah. I am organizing the first ever draft tabletop simulator Godtear tournament. It's called the Objective Hex Open. You can sign up for it today or tomorrow, so you might be seeing this too late, but we're going to actually try to do what we're about to do on this stream as a tournament format, which is draft champions before each round instead of being locked into a limited list. So check that out. You can register on Battle Ladder.
Yeah, which I actually like that better because that prevents it prevents mirrors, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And then 2, it lets you kind of adjust as your opponent's picking stuff. You can be like, oh, I want to counter that. Let me pick this. So really cool.
Yeah, I think it's a deeper test of like your knowledge of the game. So if you want like a new challenge, check it out.
Now,
we still have some spots.
In the tournament, you're going to have the scenario. So let's go ahead and pick our scenario first. So do you have a particular one you want to do, or you want to pick random from the cards?
We can pick randomly. I just don't like life. That's my thing.
Yeah, life's what the kids would call basic, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's just pull this.
Life sucks. All
right, we got change.
Change.
All right, I'm going to zoom in on this just for those that want to see how it is. And then we'll set that up, and then we'll start drafting. So change is pretty cool. Basically, the losing player each turn rolls 4 dice, and you get to move that many hexes 1. So it's pretty cool. You can make some interesting situations with that.
It's like you get to be Shale if you lose.
Yeah, right. It is pretty cool. All right. Tell you what, I've been really getting my butt kicked lately. I've been trying I've been trying all these like weird combos and they don't work, and then I'm like, okay, well, back to the drawing board on that one. So
I've just like playing lots of Slayers lately. Just lots of them. I need to like stop. I need a non-Slayer intervention.
Slayers are fun, man. I mean, especially I've just playing with a couple people. When you get 2 of them on the board, you can really start bullying sometimes.
Yeah, they really change things for your opponent, I think.
Because when you have 2, you can kill at least a champion a turn. Sometimes 2 if you set it up real good.
Oh yeah. And also, like, the subtler thing is the threat of them, I think, changes the way people position themselves.
Yeah.
So I actually find, like, that I'm also playing the banner game, even when I'm rolling a lot of Slayers, which is kind of unexpected. All right.
Cool. All right.
Shall we roll to see who drafts first?
Yeah, how many dice do you have roll off in this format?
5.
Okay.
And then the winner of the roll-off chooses to draft first or second.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to roll. I got a 3.
I got a, 6.
There you go.
I'll make you pick first.
Okay, let's pick... See, because this is interesting, because it's like you could pick one that's popular that you think people are going to pick, or you can be like pick a generalist. It's interesting. All right, so my first time drafting, let's go with... I don't like Keera that much yet. I don't play her well. I got smoked with her the other day. I'm going to pick Lorsann.
Great choice. Love me some Lorsann.
Yeah, I think she's one there. If you're playing this format, Lorsann's one that she's going to be picked early usually. She's a good generalist.
I agree. She's really good.
All right, you got next pick.
I sure do. Well, if you're going to do that, then I'm going to roll with some Halftusk. And my thinking, dear listeners, is that Lorsann is really good at putting out small amounts of chip damage, and Halftusk is good at regenerating those.
He sure is. All right, so you're picking the old Halftusker, huh? I'm going to then go with... I'm going to go with Naya.
I'm going to take my boy, Sneaky Peter.
I love me some Sneaky Pete.
Oh, he's so fun.
All right, well, I'm going to go with the unpopular Morrigan then for my last pick.
Ooh. Interesting. Plot thickens.
I wasn't planning on playing Morrigan, but then you pick Sneaky Pete, and Morgan's a good counter for Sneaky Pete.
She can get to be very accurate. It is true. All right. Well, let's see. Let me look at what you've got. So You are mostly rolling high dodge characters. You know, I just need to practice with Keera a little more. So let's. So much for my not playing Slayers moment, but here we are.
We are what we are.
All right. So you get to deploy.
Yep, let me fix my nonsensical card. It's over here.
I'll rename the young dragons 1 and 2.
Okay. Let's see here. There's Morrigan. Okay, lock that down, lock that down. There. Okay. You said
Do you like to count your wounds up or down?
I count them up.
All right. It's fine.
As the game was designed. All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so you said I deploy first?
Yeah.
Okay.
A major reason why I chose to draft second.
All right, let's do... Get that out of here. And it's 1 hex in, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we will throw Naya there.
Okay. That's where I'll put Peet.
Peet and the old stabbers. All right, we'll go ahead and
so
go
sneaky.
With Lorsann. 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
There was an opponent I had who mispronounced Frogdelight, and
they're frog delights.
I just found it frog delightful, and that's how I think of them now.
They are delightful.
No, they are also deployed. Over to you.
Okay. And then Morrigan will go here. All right, I'm deployed.
So am I.
All right. So we got Keera, we got Sneaky Pete, we have the old Halftusker with his Froglodites, or Frog Delights. Lorsann on my side with Naya and Morrigan. So Trash Morrigan is what I am playing with, as people like to call her. All right.
I do not believe she is trash, for the record.
Yeah, right. She has playability. There's setup that you can definitely see coming with her. So that's kind of where you got to get good with her, is actually executing what you have. All right, so my plot phase. We will go ahead and let's switch that because I want Morgan's card where it's supposed to be. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go with the Cold Bones. They're going to do the old Cool Mistress. They're going to give the accuracy boon to Morrigan, and then they're going to move their big bad one. They're done. Not flipping those, though.
That's groupies.
Okay, and then we will go with Morrigan. Actually, let's not go with Morrigan yet. Let's go with Lorsann. Lorsann's going to do field instruction onto her minions.
That is who should get that boon.
Every time.
I agree.
And then she's just going to move up too. And she's done. Naya's going to go. She is going to copy field instruction damage there and going to put it on Morgan. Naya with Crystal Mirror. Naya's going to then meditate. And she's going to move her big one. Okay, and then we will go with Morgan. Morgan's going to move for 2. And then she's going to go forward, minions, and they're going to move 2. Okay, that's going to be Morgan. Let's go with... that's really not going to be much, so we'll go with the Quartzlings. They're just going to go 1, 2. 1, 2. And that's going to be them, because their other actions don't matter at the moment. And then we got the Mistwood Rangers, who are going to go 1, 2. And then they're going to blur. That's to you, man.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'll start with Keera. She'll move 2. And then she will give the dragons her royal blessing, which means they get an accuracy boon. And that's Keera done.
Cool.
Next is the dragons. They'll move 3. And then they will use their draconic rage thing. And that gives them the damage boon. They're done. Halftusk will use his footwork ability to give the dodge boon to the sneaky stabbers. And then he'll move 2. And he's done. The Frog Delight. Hop is 2 hexes. Okay. So I'll move 1. And then they will hop.
Hop, stupid frogs, hop.
They would be excellent at basketball. They have mad hops. Okay. Finally, not finally. We'll go with the sneaky stabbers. They move.
Always sneaking.
So sneaky. And then they'll use their sprint ability. So one of them gets to move, I think it's up to 3 more. Wow, so fast.
Yeah, they are. It's really great because then they do let me do it. So you just have one go sprinting off and then you can just stab one guy.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm going to have this one be the sprinter. Go on to...
So this guy's...
And we'll just leave it right there. That's a good spot for it.
Cool.
So that's the end of the sneaky stabbers. Now Peet. He gets to move 3.
My namesake, some people would say.
But are you sneaky?
I am.
Okay then. And then I'll have him hop. Or leap, in this case. Let's see. Morrigan does not have the speed boon, so she can move 2. I am just outside of her ice bolt range right now. And actually, I think that's where I'd like to stay, so he will just be done.
Cool.
Over to you.
All right, let's go. We'll go with the cold bones. They're going to do intense cold.
So emo.
I know. And then they're just going to go up there 1. And then they're going to go up their other 1. All right, here you go.
I'll go with the Frog Delights. They get to move a crazy 3 in this space. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, they're really versatile. It's just kind of crazy.
1, 2, 3. And that'll be that for the Frog Delights, because I don't really want to tongue to anyone. We're good. Over to you.
Cool. Let's go. I think I will go with the Quartzlings. So we will go ahead and roll out. So let's roll out to... One, two... Don't roll 3. I'll go there. Okay, so we'll go like that. Then we're going to do Stone's Throw onto that Froglodyte.
Sure. Dodge 2, armor 3.
Yep, so this is going to be 5-4. Okay, so we hit.
That'll hit.
And armor 3. Take one of these away. To kill him.
Got there. Poor little Froglodyte.
They deserve it.
They kind of do.
Alright.
Alright. Let's see. Let's go with the young dragons.
As opposed to the old dragons or middle-aged dragons.
The senior dragons.
Yeah, right.
So they move, and then we'll munch a cold bone, because we're not going to dodge anything anyway. So it looks like bite is the move. Or actually, no, I'm going to fiery breath them. Yeah. Well, they're dodge 2. Now we'll bite.
Okay.
So that would be 4 dice to hit. Rolling.
Hit it.
That'll hit. And then
Armor 3.
6 damage dice. Nope.
Didn't get there.
Hilarious. Did lose all my boons, though. I probably should have used fire breath. Oh well. Live and learn.
Yeah.
Over to you.
What do I do here? I think I'm gonna go with Naya. Let's do. We're moving 2, so we can go 1, 2. I'm not gonna get there. Let's wait on that then. I'll go with Lorsann.
Mm-hmm.
Lorsann's going to shoot at this Froglodyte. Right, meow?
Meow.
Right, meow. She is going to go ahead and do Piercing Shot.
Mm-hmm.
So we get 5 dice. Need a 2 or 3, I can't remember.
2.
Okay, we hit. That'll just kill him.
You gotta tell Chris, this is why you take Lorsann. Just blink a minion and move. So efficient.
Yep. And then we'll go ahead and... I think we're actually more likely to kill that one with Mystic Arrow. So we're going to do Mystic Arrow onto this last Froglodyte.
Mm-hmm.
Just because your armor is actually 3, so we'll see. Alright, so we need 2 to hit you. Got it. And we get to roll this twice. Don't. We do.
For sure. You've wiped out the Froglodytes. This is really cruel.
Well, you know, that is Lorsann. Do I need to move?
And their lore is that they're like an endangered species, so this is particularly helpless.
Halftusk has got to come save them.
No.
Halftusk is movement too, right?
Yes.
Do I move there? You're probably going to lose. I want to know what? I'm going to move, actually. I'm actually good there. I'm going to wait to see where Sneaky Pete kind of commits before I move too far up. All right, good.
Hey.
Lorsann just obliterating the Froglodytes.
Savage. Really savage stuff. All right.
Just for anybody watching this, past, present, future, whatever, the Frogodites can do some really annoying things, so it is good to kill them.
Oh, for sure. All right. Well. I think this is the moment to move Halftusk, so he'll move 2. And then there's really nothing else he can do because he's still at full health and stuff. So that's it.
Yeah. All right, let's do. So you got Sneaky Pete, you have Keera, and you have the Stabbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I think what we'll do. All right, I'm just gonna go with Naya. I'm just gonna move her up too, and that'll be it. She's a dwarf and she's slow.
I struggle with slow models.
Yeah, they're all about placement. You just gotta keep them where they're supposed to be.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just figuring a thing out.
You're good, man.
Not really. Okay. So the Sneaky Stabbers will go.
Sure.
This one will move here and then irritate Morrigan. So I'll need to hit 2 on 3, I believe.
Okay.
Rolling.
Got it.
Got there. So she gets the accuracy debuff.
Yep. So she'll lose her boon.
And that is all for the Sneaky Stabbers.
Cool. Let's go ahead and go. We'll go with the Mistwood Rangers. We're just going to move up 2, and then we're going to take a shot at Halftusk.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. So what are we rolling? We get 5 dice and 6 damage if we hit. All right. So we are going to hit Halftusk. And he's armor 3. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. That is right.
Okay, he'll take 1. Okay, here we go.
All right, so I have left Sneaky Pete and Keera. Just keep it simple. Pete's gonna move 1. Let's see. You can get to there. Yeah, you can definitely shoot Pete. We'll just have Pete move there, and he will plot revenge. Over to you.
That's what he's best at, plotting his revenge.
Very sneaky.
All right, I'm going to go with Morgan. I'm going to blast your young dragon 1 with an ice bolt.
Sure.
All right, so I'm going to get 7 dice, and I'm going to get 5 damage dice if I hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now you say, you're going to hit. You only need a 2. I have whiffed this dice roll before, but not this time.
No.
Okay, so we're going to get 5 damage dice, and they're armor 2?
They are armor 2, yes.
Okay. Armor 2. They're going to take 2.
Young Dragon 1.
And it's going to get the accuracy blight.
Oh, no. Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to... Let's do... I'm just going to move Morgan up 1. You could go 1, 2, 3. If I move there, you can go 1, 2, 3. safer. All right, good.
Okay. Keera's going to move 2. And then we'll use the royal summons to make the young dragon move to there.
Okay.
And that's all for Keera.
Cool.
And I believe that's the end of the turn.
It is.
You win the turn.
No,
Unfortunate.
no goose egg today.
Turn 1 matters.
Was it you talking about the whole like turn 1 matters and people should fight for it more?
I wrote a manifesto about the importance of turn 1 and then proceeded to lose turn 1 badly. Yes. Okay, so I roll 4 dice and move that many objective hexes.
Yep.
So I'll start rolling on the board like you. That's cool.
Yeah, I just usually do it like in the bottom corner. So you get to move 2.
Only 2. Okay. Erp. Erp. Those are my 2. And I'll go first.
Cool. You got it, my friend.
All right. Halftusk will regenerate.
Okay, back to full.
And then plant his banner.
Sounds like a Halftusk thing.
That's what he does. The Froglodites will recruit. And then they will feel the power, which gives them both the defensive boons.
It's very Arnold Schwarzenegger of them.
Feel the power. Love it. And that's done.
That's a pretty good Schwarzenegger. I'll give it to you.
Thank you. Keera will plant her banner.
Okay.
And then use her ultimate firebrand. So both Mia and Morrigan take a wound.
Okay, sure.
Peet will... How aggressive do I want to get here? The answer is very aggressive. So
We didn't come to see Sneaky Pete bunt.
yeah, that's true. Yeah. So, okay, actually, first the stabbers. This one they'll move 3 like they do. And then the one adjacent to the Mistwoods will let me do it a Mistwood. So that's 7 dice, I think. Rolling. Yep, got an 8. And then just 4 damage dice.
That's all right.
Rolling. I rolled a 3. Yeah. And that's the sneaky stabbers done. Yeah, now we'll go with Pete. We'll move 3. And then backstab the Morrigan.
Okay.
There's a choice between attack or plant the banner, but let's roll dice and have fun and live our lives, you know?
Yep, you hit.
Yeah, I actually should have rolled an extra die, but whatever.
That's fine.
So auto wound.
And armor.
And then
So 2 wounds.
I rolled a 4. All right. So she should be at...
She's at 3.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's all for Pete. Halftusk already went. So just the young dragons to go. They'll move. Where do I want them to move is really the question. That's good. And then they will Draconic Rage to get their damage boon. And that's it for them. Your plot phase.
All right, what do we want to do here? We want... I think we need that. We can go. All right, I think I'm gonna go with the cold bones. All right, so the cold bones are gonna do chill out on Sneaky Pete. So we're gonna get 6 dice here. Oh, sorry, there's only, I gotta reroll that. I'm only gonna get 4 dice. I thought all of them were next to him, but they're not. So I'm gonna get 4 dice, need a 5. Nope, close though. And then we will go ahead and do Cool Mistress.
Cool.
Get that accuracy back. That damage is gone because we used it. That'll be them. All right, let's do. We'll do a recruit with the Mistwood Rangers. And they will blur again. All right, let's do the Quartzlings. They are going to, we'll do Shimmer on Sneaky Pete.
Okay.
Probably not going to work, but it's what we got. It did work.
Oh, that definitely worked.
So
That's
he's got the movement.
Keera?
Yeah, movement blight.
Cool.
And then we're going to move. So let's move this one to here. Okay, that'll be them. Then we'll go with Naya. Naya is going to spend 1 to move to here. She will copy. Oh, God, I can't do it. Never mind. Got 1 more step before I activate Naya. Gotta do Lorsann first. Lorsann will do field instruction onto the Rangers. And then what do we want you to do, Lorsann?
Oh, I see the wombo combo.
It's getting there. Let's actually just go 1, 2 to there, and that'll be Lorsann. And then we'll move Naya to here. Then she'll shimmer, copy, crystal, whatever, crystal mirror, the damage onto Morrigan. And then we're going to ultimate. We're going to kill off this Quartzling. Make a tile.
Oh, I just realized I forgot to score one of the banners, right? Because 1, 2, and then I also killed a Misty, so it should be there. Sorry.
That's fine. Then move it 2 back.
Yep.
Okay, and that'll be Naya. Your ultimate's gone. And then, what do I want to do here? All right, I'm going to pause for 1 second. I got to check on something. Just be like about 30 seconds. All right, we're back. So we got, I think, what, Morrigan left?
Yeah.
All right, so Morrigan, do we move to? Hmm. I got 3 wounds left. Where would I rather be? All right, let's have some fun here. So I'm just gonna do a plant, just stay with that game. So I'll put it back 1.
Mhm.
And then we'll go ahead and ultimate Morgan. So that's gonna put the dodge.
Okay.
That's gonna put the dodge and movement on your dragons, your stabbers, and Sneaky Pete. So it's the dodge blight and movement blight.
All right. Stabbers, dragon, and Pete.
Okay, and I think I'm good to go whenever you are.
All right. Well, I just realized that I made a cardinal mistake, which is I went first with Pete, right? And this is a really bad situation for me, everyone who's watching, because Lorsann can pretty much get to my banner over there near Halftusk. There's not a lot I can do about that. And similarly, because Pete has movement 0, there's nothing I can do about your banners. So I'm going to be -1 on banners. That means I have to just kill stuff.
Yep. Stabby stab.
So let's do it. And yes, indeed, let's start with Pete. So he's going to backstab Morrigan, I think. Yeah. Now, I could wait for a sneaky stabber to get in position to make this more accurate, but Morrigan's not that hard to hit, and you don't have any dodge boons on her, so I'm just going to try and make it happen early in the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling to hit.
You do. You got it.
4. Okay, so an auto wound.
Yep. So you need 2 on this roll.
Yep, and you're at armor 3.
Yep.
So I basically need a 6 on 5.
Sounds right.
No, 5 on 5.
Yeah, there it is.
Not great odds, but also not implausible. We did not get there.
So
Morrigan will have 1 health left. That's unfortunate. And then for my next trick, yeah. Well, there's really no one to irritate. I'm cool with having that move blade in the next phase, so I'm just going to plot revenge. Over to you.
Okay, let's go ahead. Well, I'm going to go with Morgan before bad things happen.
Makes sense.
Yep. Let's see here. So, oops, I forgot to flip her card. There we go. All right, so we'll go ahead and do an Ice Blade into Sneaky Pete.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to get 7 dice on the hit. And we need a 4 because you got the blight on you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to hit. So that's going to do an auto wound because you have the movement blight on you.
Devastating.
Yep, and then we're going to get 7 damage dice here.
Oof. Pete, we hardly knew you.
That's going to kill him a lot.
Yeah, very much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move Sneaky Pete. 1, 2. And then no, I think the only safe, quote unquote, safe spot I have is to move Morrigan here. And damage boon is gone. All right, that's Morrigan.
All right. We're going to go with Halftusk. We'll move 2, and then he'll one punch a ranger.
Yep.
So that's 8 dice. Rolling.
Definitely hit.
Yeah. And I think it's 4 damage dice, if memory serves. Yeah. All right. Rolling.
You got him.
Yep. Dead ranger. Thank you.
Yep.
And that means he gets a 2 punch. Punch another ranger.
Sure.
Because nobody likes them. So this will be 6 to hit. That'll hit. And it's 5 damage dice.
Poor
Rolling
ranger.
those. I know. They deserve it.
Super dead. They
3.
actually do deserve it. I do not feel bad about them dying. Otherwise, they just machine gun things.
Yeah. And I'll move to there. And that's the end of Halftusk's turn.
Cool.
Yeah, listeners out there, kill those rangers. Kill them, kill them.
Kill them now.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We're going to go with the Cold Bones. Cold Bones are going to target Young Dragon 1.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to do Snowblade Fight. So we're going to get 6 dice to hit. You need like a 1 on them. We got it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're going to get 6 damage dice. That's going to kill him. 1, 2. And then let's see here, position wise, let's and we're just going to move our 1.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let's move 3 and 2. Don't want to do that. You might want there. Actually, let's keep 3 there. All right, that's the Cold Bones.
All right. Oof. I've definitely lost this turn as well. I thought I was good at this game, but apparently not.
Well, you did move, so maybe you're a little rusty.
Yeah. I mean, but really, like, what I've really done to screw myself is not position the dragons well, right? Because there's not a lot I can do with Keera as a result. Okay. I think what we'll do.
Yeah, I played Keera a couple times. I definitely was not good with her when I played her.
Yeah.
She's a little different. I'm sure some people are going to do some cool things with her, but I'm not quite there yet.
Yeah. Huh. I'll go with Keera. Or no. Yeah, we'll go with Keera. She'll move 2 and then use the dragon to munch a cold bone. Specifically, we'll use Vicious Bite. So 4 to hit a 2. Nope.
Wow.
That's how this game's going for me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Over to you.
All right, let's do. What do we got? I guess I could do that. All right, I think I'm going to do this before I can't do it for some reason, or luck has its way against me, which can happen in this game, which is kind of what I like about it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you listened to Third Floor Wars podcast, but Jamie Perkins, one of the developers of Godtear, was on that, and he talked about.
I listened to it yesterday.
Yeah, he talked about player agency, but you also want some of that randomness in the dice variables, and this game definitely provides that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to shoot this Froglodyte. We're just killing our minions over here. We'll do piercing shot onto it. You're a 3 now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I get 5 dice, need 3. We hit, so it's dead. It's dead, Jim.
So dead.
We'll get a step, and then I'm going to go 1, 2 to squash.
Yep. Here, if you can move Lorsann, yeah.
And then I'm going to... and I'll go my 3rd step to there. Okay, that's Lorsann.
Tough stuff. Okay, all I have left is
this 3-champion combo can be pretty nasty.
I'm seeing why. Yeah, that's really cool. The Froglodytes recruit, and then they'll tongue lash Naya. So rolling. Nope. Over to you.
Okay. What do we want to do here? We got Cold Bones are done. She's done. Mistwood Rangers. All right, so let's go with the Quartzlings. We're going to do a recruit. And then we will stone throw at Halftusk.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have the dodge boon? He does not.
He does not.
Okay, so we get 5 and 4 here. Okay. We are going to hit. And then 4 dice. He's armor 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he takes no damage. Is there a hit effect on that? There is not. All right, that's the Quartzlings.
All that's left is the Stabbers. And
the Dragons.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have them move.
Can they move? They're -1 movement.
So they are blighted. Sorry, you're right. I'll put them back.
I mean, you can move to remove the boon though, or blight, I believe, though, right?
Yes, or I could sneak.
Yeah, you can have sneaking going on.
No, that's fine. We'll just get rid of that blight. That's cool. They have the boon and the blight at the same time, which means they have neither. And then they'll irritate Morrigan.
Okay.
So needing a 2 on 3. Rolling. Yeah, so she gets the accuracy blight.
Okay.
And that is all for my Stabbers.
All right, let's do Okay, I'm going to go with the Mistwood Rangers. I'm going to recruit. And then we're going to move. 1, 2, 3. Just move to there. All right, here you go.
All that's left is the young dragons.
Halftusk is just chasing around elves.
I'll move 2. That gets rid of their blight.
Yep.
And then they'll use Fiery Breath on Naya. So they are debuffed in their accuracy, so they only get to roll 4.
Yep.
Rolling. Nope.
So this game's going for you, man.
It happens.
It
does.
happens. It does, for sure. I've been there. That's it for him, right?
Yeah, that's all.
All right, so we have Naya now. Okay, so let's do... All right, so... Let's... What do we have over here available? The stabbers have movement and dodge. All right, so let's go ahead and do... We're going to do erosion onto Dragon 2. So we need a 2 to hit him. Maybe even a 1. I think a 2 because I already swung at it. All right, so we need 2. We got it. So it's going to have the armor blight.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are going to go ahead and do some blinding light. So we need a 2 again to hit. Which we get. And then, so they're going to be armor 1 on this. You're also going to get the accuracy blight.
Okay.
And then armor 1. Nothing.
Wow.
There you go. That's a little justification for you, though. And then I'm going to do crystal glare. So I'm going to copy the let's copy the movement blight from the sneaky stabber and also put it on young dragon too.
Okay.
Okay, and that'll be Naya. And that'll be
The turn.
the turn.
You win the turn again.
I do.
This is bad for me.
Don't get goose egg.
All right. Really would like to get back in this game, yeah. So I'm rolling 4 dice to see how many hexes I move.
Sure.
A 4. That is better than last time. I'll move that one there. I'll move that one there. There's 2 more. Sorry, I'm taking the banners off.
Yep.
That one there. And that one there. Or actually, I'll leave that one there. Instead, move that one to there. I like that better. Okay. And I'll go first again, even though I just said don't go first with Pete, but I have my reasons.
Okay.
So I'll start with Pete. He'll use his ultimate on Morrigan.
No way.
Yeah. So I can put him anywhere adjacent to her. And I'll do it there.
Come.
There. Yeah. I like that. And so it would be Or actually, you mind if I move the stabbers first? Sorry, before I do that.
You're good, man. It's your plot phase.
I should move the stabbers first to make this more accurate. I just realized. And then they'll let me do it on Nia.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate those. And I think that is good etiquette to let people redo that stuff in the plot phase since it's supposed to be uninterrupted.
I would say it's their whole plot phase, so.
Yeah. So I rolled a 4.
Yep, you hit it.
Barely. And then it's 3 damage.
I think it's 4.
4, even better.
Yep.
Even sneakier. Okay.
Armor 2, I believe, on Naya. You're just.
Oh, I rolled a 2.
You just can't win.
That's not happening. Okay, now I'll do the thing with Pete's ultimate.
Sure.
Yeah, so that'll be 8 dice because of Gang Boss.
Yep, you just needed 2.
Watch me fluff it.
No, you got it.
No.
You got it.
Okay. So the auto wound
I have failed that roll before. Just so people know.
But there is no auto wound on Pounce, I believe. Nope. No, there isn't. Okay. So I'm going to have to roll some damage dice. 6 of them to be exact.
Yep. Armor 3. You got it.
We got there. All right.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll put Morrigan there. And then for a second action, Pete will plant his banner.
Cool.
Put it. There's nowhere really fun to put it, but I think there is probably best. It's one more step for that. And that's Pete. Okay. Young dragons will recruit and move. And are they movement bladed? They are.
Yep.
And that's it for them. Keera will place her banner. And then also move. Yeah, I'm going to have to risk the cold bones in order to be in range to matter this turn. So 1 for the banner. And that's it for Keera. I already went with the dragons, so that just leaves Halftusk and the Frog Delights. So the Frog Delights will recruit and move, or hop, rather.
Hop, frog, hop.
Hop, 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 hop. And then Halftusk will move and use his ultimate, which places his banner and then hands out a boon of my choice. They should not have the dodge boon anymore because you shot them. So I can give everybody dodge or armor that is within and the model's within range. So friendly's within 2. That's really just the frog delights. And they already have armor, so everybody gets dodge. And 1 more for the claim action. And that is all for Halftusk. And that's for the pod phase. Over to you.
Cool. Let's do. Let's do the quartzlings. So we're gonna move 1, 2. And then we're gonna try, and we'll do Shimmer onto Halftusk. So he's he's a 3 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll remove the boon.
So we're gonna get 4 dice on this. We're gonna hit, so I'll give him the movement blight.
Curse you and your movement blights. Okay.
Okay. Then, so that's fine. We're just gonna have to risk that. We'll go with Naya. I'm gonna move and march to squash your banner with Peet.
Yeah.
And then I'll go ahead and plant my own. So we'll get 2 steps. 1, 2. That'll be Naya. Then we will go with Lorsann. Let's do, they're gonna be at a 3. Okay. So we're gonna do Lorsann's ultimate onto the Froglodytes.
Excellent move.
Yep, specifically that one. Sorry, this is where this fails. But not this time. So that'll kill the Froglodyte. I'll take a step. Then I'm going to plant her banner. Okay. And we'll go with the Mistwood Rangers. We'll recruit.
Oh, dude, you know what I just realized?
What's that?
I should not have been able to do that thing I did with Peet. I should not have been able to plant the banner because he was dead and needed to rally.
Okay, that's fine.
So we can imagine that banner never existed, so you should have an extra step.
Sure.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. The way I set up, that's still where I had to go to plant. I mean, I could go here and plant it back, but then I'm further into your dragons. Is there a benefit to being this far back? I don't think so.
Okay. I'm sorry, I missed that.
You're good. I think I'm good there. I missed it too, obviously, so. All right, so we got that. And then I think we'll go ahead and move to put them finally back in place here. All right. And what do we got left? Morrigan and the Cold Bones. So Morrigan's going to rally. And what do I want to do? So this blight's gone. One, two, three, four. Okay, we can do that. All right, so I'm going to do with Morrigan. I'm actually just going to do forward minions.
Okay.
And we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and 1.
Huh.
And that'll be Morrigan. And then the Cold Bones are going to go. We're not going to put anything on Morrigan because we are out of range, which is fine. Which I guess I could have left one. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to leave one back just so I can get some benefit out of this. So we're going to go ahead and do Cool Mistress to put damage out. And then...
You mean accuracy, right?
Oh, yeah, thank you. The accuracy, which is probably better for Sneaky Pete.
Yeah, definitely.
And then chill out. We will do chill out on... let's see here. We got 2 there. That's not going to do anything. What's her dodge? Is she a 4? No, she's a 3. We'll do chill out on Sneaky Pete. Check that. Let's just do it on a dragon. We'll be safe and do it on a dragon. More likely to go off. So we're going to get 3 on. We'll do it on one of the dragons, it doesn't matter. They're both
Yes, it does
they're
not
both the
matter.
same for this purpose, so they get the accuracy blight.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, man, that's you.
I'll go with Halftusk. He'll step on Lorsann's banner.
Sure.
I'll just move for you. Cool. And then he'll one punch Lorsann.
Jump.
So first of all, that gets rid of his movement blight. 8 dice. Rolling. Yep, hit.
Sure do.
So 4 damage dice. 2.
That'll be
So 1 wound, I think.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to start rolling better than this. Okay, and then 2 punch, also Lorsann. 6 dice.
Yep. You got it. Roll that again, man. Roll it.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
You got 3.
3, so she's on 1 health, I think.
Yep.
Or yeah, it does.
She has 2. She has 2
Great.
left.
2 health. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunate. Did not get there. Over to you.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see here. So we got 5. We could. All right, let's do. Okay, so that's cool. I wonder. Can we? All right, I think I'm gonna go with Morrigan. I'm gonna try this because I'm kind of curious how it's gonna go. So we're gonna move 2. And then I'm gonna go ahead and Ice Blade Sneaky Pete.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get 7 dice to hit. And I only need a 4. Okay, that's gonna hit, barely. So he's gonna gain 1 wound just from hitting.
Hold on, sorry. The token was still there, but wouldn't it have been removed when he died?
Did he get it back on him is the question. Huh.
I don't see how you would have applied it in the plot phase.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see if it did. Did you not remove your blights and stuff?
Yeah, it was the same reason I forgot he couldn't plant his banner as well as pouncing.
Okay, well.
Because I forgot he died. I'm sorry.
That's actually going to change what I would have done then.
You know what? I forgot to remove the token. Let's call that a hit. Go ahead.
No, we won't call it a hit, but what I'll do is instead, I'm going to, because I think what I'll do instead is probably just Ice Bolt him, or do I want to activate somebody else then? Yeah, I'm going to activate somebody else then.
Okay, sorry about that.
No, you're fine. That's an easy fix. Yeah, I'm not going to have it be a hit when it clearly it wasn't. But I would activate something else because I'm not going to throw that Ice Blade into him when he's full like that.
Sure.
So what we will do then is let's do. There's actually not a lot of blights out there right now. Do I do that? All right, so I can do that. Go there. Is it the best thing for me to do? Probably. All right, so maybe I set this up with Naya. All right, well, I'm going to go with Lorsann then, and I'm going to go ahead and do Piercing Shot onto the Froglodyte.
Yeah.
So let's go. Okay, that's going to hit. And they'll kill him. We'll get a step. And we'll go ahead and squash that. 1, 2. And let's go back 3.
Yeah.
That'll be Lorsann.
I'll go with Peet. He'll move there.
Sure.
And then he'll backstab Nia.
That's probably why I should have gone with Naya first, but I didn't want you to put another Froglodyte down and cluttering that up.
Yeah. That.
Because I think that would have
still think he could have.
I mean, I could have. I just would have had to go around this way, essentially.
Yeah, move your Mistwoods first, etc.
Okay.
Anyway, so she's not adjacent to any stabbers, so this is 5 to hit. Oh. He did not plot revenge. I have to remove the boons as well as the blades. Sorry. Rolling.
You got it.
4.
1.
Damage roll. I rolled a 4.
Okay, so she'll take another 2.
She lives. That is all for Peet.
Okay, I will go with Naya. We're going to move her 2 to there. And then,
no one wants to play with my dragons.
I know.
Yeah.
And then she'll go ahead and do Blinding Light onto Sneaky Pete. So we get 5 because of the accuracy. So that's going to hit.
Nice.
So he'll get the accuracy blight.
Oh, no.
And he's armor 1, so he's going to take 5.
That'll kill him.
Yeah, crazy. Oops.
You're having an easy time killing Peet this game. I was not expecting that. Okay, so moving 2, I guess.
Yeah.
He loses the blight. I remembered this time.
All right, so what do I want to move him to? I'm just gonna move him there. Okay, here you go.
All right.
I'm gonna let you, if you want to just talk something, I gotta go kind of fix this issue downstairs. Sure. It'll probably take maybe about 5 minutes. Yeah. So if you just want to chat away, maybe what you're thinking. I'm not watching the stream, so don't be afraid of that.
Okay, cool. Well, hello, listeners. You're in my world now. First, I'd like to tell you, Peet is the worst. Obviously, you shouldn't listen to anything Peet says. He's a disgusting human being, and I can't stand him. Kidding. Peet's great. So, this game hasn't gone super well for me, I gotta be honest. I'm breaking a lot of my own rules and sort of making a lot of mistakes. It's not just the dice rolls, although they're not helping either. Where we are at this point is that I need to win this turn or I lose the game. So I'm 2 steps off now, but I do have a banner that's quite safe. I've got Keera left, along with the Stabbers, the Dragons, and the Froglodytes. So I have 2 ways to score, basically. This is one of the reasons why Halftusk always disappoints me and why I probably won't take him again for a while, is he just has such limited scoring output with those followers, And in this game, we've kind of seen that their ability to deny areas is a little overrated because people just kill them. Anyway, I digress. So clearly what I need to do to secure this turn is score some points. Killing Naya is a tough proposition because I'd have to hit her, which I guess I could do. I would set it up by moving the dragons adjacent, right? Specifically this one. So that's YD2. He's at full health. Morrigan might just kill that dragon, though. So it'd be good if I could wait to reposition the dragons until after Morrigan goes. Then again, they might just use the cord slings to kill him as well. I couldn't get both dragons in position to do that. The real limitation of these dragons, by the way, is that they cannot fly over objective hexes, which is really being annoying in this game. But if I move the stabbers, then I could do it. Maybe I'll do that. So we're going to set up the dragon move by moving some stabbers into position, I think is the way. Now, this just doesn't mean that he can't also keep scoring points, so I don't think just picking off followers is really
we're back.
Oh, welcome back. Glad everything's sorted. Yeah. I hope it is.
Just stay-at-home dad issues.
Right on. Good for you.
At least in the summer. All right, so, whose is it? I forgot. Your turn?
It's my turn. I'm going to go with the stabbers.
Stab away.
There. And we'll move there. And then they'll irritate, I believe, Morrigan. Yeah, we'll irritate Morrigan.
So irritating.
So that's what they do. 3 dice, needing a 2.
Yep. Got it.
And that's all for them. Over to you.
I'll remove my blight, or my boon. All right, let's do... All right, I'm going to go... Let's do, I think, move there. 1, 2, 3, you got that. All right, so I'm going to go with, I think Morrigan's the call.
Mm-hmm.
So Morrigan's going to move up 1. And then she's going to Ice Bolt the Young Dragon 2.
Okay.
So I get 7 dice. Please don't miss this. Oh, he did.
Wow.
That's okay. That's okay. All right, that's Morrigan.
That was wild.
Yeah, I should have rolled it better. Sometimes and that's the one thing I would say about Tabletopia, you want to hit the R button at least a couple times, otherwise the dice just kind of do this weird like flop like that.
I agree. Tabletop simulator, but agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that changes this turn a lot. Okay. I'm going to go with the young... I don't know. I'm going to go with Keera.
Yep.
And first she's going to vicious bite a cold bone.
Okay.
So 4 to hit. Or sorry, I should specify which one. I meant this one here. Is that cool? Yeah.
Yep.
So that's a hit. No auto wound because they're not champions, but 7 damage dice. Which, as you've just demonstrated, is not a formality.
It is not. You gotta roll them. Okay, you got it. So I'll give you
6.
a step.
And then also a blight, right?
Yep, gives you the dodge.
Okay. And then she'll Rain of Fire this cold bone that is adjacent to her here.
Okay.
So that's 7 dice to hit and 4 damage. Sure.
All right, good.
All right. Hit.
Okay.
So they get the armor debuff, which is immediately used. I rolled a 3. I think that does it.
They are armor 3.
But they get the armor debuff as the hit effect of Ring of Fire.
Okay, yeah, I got you. And you're hitting this one?
No, the one adjacent to her here.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll let you move your own stuff.
You're good.
And that's all for Keera.
Cool. Let's do. What do you got? You have. All right, we need. All right, let's do. I think we'll do the cold bones. I don't want to do that because you're 1, 3. Actually, let's go ahead and do the quartzlings. So we're going to move the quartzlings. And where do we want the other ones? The other ones. And we'll keep that one there. And then we'll go ahead and do. Let's do Stone's Throw on Young Dragon 2.
Okay.
That's going to be 4 and 4. So to hit, we do. Armor 2. It's going to take 2.
And that was Young Dragon 2?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, for some reason my names for these went away. I'll rename them. 92. Okay. So 2 wounds onto Young Dragon 2. Got it.
Okay, here we go.
Just arrange those because I am uptight. All right. I've got the dragons and the troglodytes. We'll go with the dragons. First, they will fiery breath this cold bone that is adjacent to Peet right here.
Sure.
So they have the accuracy blight, which comes off. So this will only be 4 dice. And then there's a hit effect, I think, which is the armor blight. Okay. So 4 dice, needing a 3. Rolling. Got there.
Yep.
So they are functionally armor 3. They have the damage boon. So I'll roll 4 dice.
Yep.
Or functionally armor 2, I mean.
Yep. Got him. And that was this one?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I get a dodge blight as a result of killing a cold bone because they're annoying like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let's eat this other one if we can.
Okay.
So, bite, accuracy 3, rolling. Got there. 5 damage dice. Needing a 4. Did not get the 4.
Okay.
Over to you.
All right, let's go with the cold bones. You just have the frog legs
cold.
left.
So bony. Yeah.
Actually, you want to know what? We'll go ahead and go with the Mistwood Rangers.
Mhm.
They're going to scoot over one, and they're going to shoot at this young dragon too.
Okay.
So that's going to be 5 dice. Yep. Gonna hit. And then you're wounded. I don't think that's exclusive to champions. It is exclusive to champions, so I just get the damage. Okay, so your armor 2.
Yeah.
So that'll deal
4. You did.
Yeah, yep. So
2 steps for you.
Yep.
And it was 2.
Yep. Okay, and then you got the frogs.
You'll have the cold bones. Okay. Okay. Troglodytes have to recruit. So there. And then, as too often happens with them, there's really nothing I want to do. I guess we'll tongue lash this quartzling.
I'll say when they keep getting murdered.
Yeah. Well, it's weird, like, they have sort of cross purposes, I feel, because you want them to step on objective hexes, not hits, by the way.
Yep.
But you also want them to be like behind people to pull them away from where they want to be.
Yeah.
And those two things you can't really do at the same time.
Nope.
So I often am disappointed by the troglodytes. Okay.
Okay, and then let's go ahead. We'll move the cold bones. And we'll attack this dragon 1. So that's going to be, and you got that would have been on that. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll need a 1 to hit you with the rangers. But that's fine. Because you killed so many cold bones. So that's going to be 3 to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
And we do.
Yep.
And then we're going to get 4 damage dice. That one doesn't count down there. So 1 damage. That should be the turn, which will be yours.
Woohoo! On the board. Tie
Hey,
game.
no-
Back in it.
No goose eggs.
Whew. Oh, what a relief. All right, you get to roll 4 dice and move some hexes.
Yep. You're going to move 3. So this.
I'll take my banner. Yeah, sorry.
You're good. Okay, so let's do. Okay, I'm going to move that one back.
For those watching the stream, this is real drama. This turn decides the game.
It is. I always like it when it ends at turn 3. It kind of takes long when it's like, oh god, I gotta wait till turn 4 or 5. The game can drag on. Let's do. This. We'll move this one back. Actually, let's move it there. And then one more.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move. I think we'll move this one to here.
Intriguing. I think I know why, but maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, and then
All right.
I think I'm gonna have. What's if you go first? If you go first, you do that. You do that. Actually, if you go first, you probably kill Naya. So I think I gotta go first. Okay. Let's move those over. All right, so me going first.
I think that was the right move, by the way.
Yeah.
If you let me go first, I think I can prevent you from putting down more than one banner.
Yep. All right, so I need to get this guy out of the way. So the Quartzlings have to go first. So let's move. Let's move you just out of the way. You're gonna stay there.
Yeah, maybe I could.
And 2. Probably where I want that. Okay, and then we're gonna calcify this.
Of course.
Because I don't want to calcify there or there.
Here's a hex for you.
Thanks. I think if I go there and go 1, 2 and put it there.
There?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the benefit of placing it. Actually, I think it is better. All right, so I am going to put it. So I'll say this Quartzling moved here and I'll calcify him there.
Got it.
Okay. And then. So that's Quartzlings. Let's just move the Lorsann 1, 2. Then she'll throw her banner down. Gain a step. Okay. We'll go with the Mistwood Rangers. I'm going to Fairy Fire Halftusk.
Okay.
I think I get 5 dice on this. I do. And he's a 2 or 3.
Dodge 3, I believe. Yes.
Okay, so he's going to get the Armor Blight.
Sure is.
And they will blur. Is that what I want to do? You can go and plant. So let's just actually not blur and let's just step back 1. Okay. Then let's go with Morrigan. Morrigan will go 1, 2 and plant a banner. Oops, come here, banner.
I'll score you. Keep going.
Thank you. And then that's Morrigan. Then we will go ahead and do Naya. She only gets 2 actions, which is fine. One of them we will slam that banner down there. So I'll give me 2 steps. And then we will go ahead and just I think I need to go back here just to make your Stabbers killer. Okay. And then we got the Cold Bones. So the Cold Bones will do a Cool Mistress.
So cool.
It is so cool, Mistress. And then we will recruit to there. I don't want to recruit to there because that way you can't move. You have to go that way. Let's actually recruit to there. Okay. And that's it. So you get to counterplay.
First of all, just for everyone watching, look at this board state. Isn't this game awesome? Like, we've essentially switched ends. It looks nothing like how it started. It's so dynamic. There's so much movement.
Yeah, it's
so
crazy.
Cool.
It's crazy.
All right, we'll start with Pete. He'll move 3 to squash that banner.
You got to rally him first, though, right?
What? He did?
Yeah,
oh my gosh. Oh no. That ruins my Pete plan.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you rethink that for a sec.
No. I still want to do that.
Okay.
I just have to rally him first. It just means I can't also leap onto Lorsann's banner, right. Which would have been fun. So that's all Pete can do.
Suck it, Pete.
Hey. All
That
right.
Pete guy is the worst.
He really is. Halftusk will move there. And actually, sorry, before Halftusk goes, the Froglodytes will recruit and feel the power. Then Halftusk will go there.
Sure.
And plant his banner. Scores a step. That's all for Halftusk and the Froglodytes.
Okay.
Keera will move 2 to there. And she'll plant her banner there.
Okay. I'm going to recruit, which where is he? There he is.
Oh, yeah, the stupid things come back.
Let's put him right there.
Stupid little crystal golems.
So good. Naya is so good.
Yeah, other people are better with her than I am, but I acknowledge that she is good. Young dragons, recruit. Or actually, sorry, I'm not going to go with the young dragons yet. First, the sneaky stabbers. Will let me do it to Naya. So 7 dice, because it's 1.
I don't think I have this anymore.
I rolled a 4. Whew. Yeah.
Yep.
And then 4 damage dice.
Okay. You need a 3 to kill her, I believe.
Did not get a 3.
Yeah, I think she
That's
does. Oh, no, she does have 6. I thought she only had 5.
Yeah. So I probably wasn't going to kill her anyway. But,
yeah.
And then sneaky stabbers there. Really. Yeah. And that's it for them. And then lastly, I already went with Keera. Last is the dragons. Actually, sorry. I'm going to leave that stabber there. There. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Or sorry, recruiting the dragons first. So sloppy. I'm so sloppy.
It's all right. Like I said, it's all your plot phase.
Move there. 1, 2, 3 to there. And then they will give themselves the damage boon. And that is all for my plot phase. Over to you.
All right. I think I need to go with Naya first.
I also think you need to go with Naya first.
Because otherwise you get 2 cracks at it. It's going to be interesting. All right, so I am going to go with her just because I want to get all 3 of my actions. So I'm going to squash your banner for 1.
Of course.
And then I'm going to go ahead and do erosion onto young dragon 1. So we need...
Very good. We won't need this banner for the rest of the game. I'm going to drop it into infinity.
There you go. So we're going to hit. So it has the armor blight.
All right.
And then we're going to do blinding light. Strapped like a boots in the corner in the night. Okay, so that hits. So you're going to hit the accuracy blight too.
Oh no!
And your armor 1. So that's going to kill that dragon.
Sure is. It was
did you take
number
your
1.
steps?
Okay.
You didn't take your steps for your banner, did you? 1, 2. I don't think you took your steps for your 2 banners. Here,
it sounds right because I'm making
make sure the math.
All the mistakes today.
So I got 1, 2, and then the shaper, and you got 1 and 1. So that's where we should be. You haven't killed anybody, so yep.
Okay.
And I just got
you spoke
2
to the dragon.
steps.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so sloppy this morning. Thank you.
You're all right, man. That's why I had coffee.
Yeah. And of course, we remove the dragon from the board.
Yep.
Yep. All right. I'm going to go with Halftusk.
Sure.
He'll squish the banner. And then one punch Lorsann.
Yep. Not much I can do about that.
8 dice. Rolling. That should hit.
Yep.
4 damage dice. Rolling.
Need divine intervention here, then that wasn't it.
Got a 4.
Yep, that's
So I think that'll do it.
Yep, that drops her. So you're gonna get 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go away, Lorsann. And then I guess I'll 2-punch the Court Sling.
Sure.
So I think that's 5, 4, right? 4, 5. Sorry. So 4 accuracy dice rolling. 3.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then it's 5 damage dice. Rolling. I got a 4, which probably doesn't do it.
They are armor 4.
Yeah. But the hit effect is I get to move him 1 step. Do I really want to? Not particularly. So that's it for Halftusk. Back to you.
All right, so I got that going on. Mm-hmm. What do I want to do here? I'm going to see if I can get a little lucky here. I think I need a little luck to win this turn, so let's see what happens. We will go ahead and... I'm going to go with Morrigan. I'm going to go ahead and Ice Blade Sneaky Pete.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get 7. Okay, we need a 5 to hit him. We didn't get it. That's sad face. Makes me sad. Alright, and then we're not going to give up on that, though. Let's go ahead and throw the 9 dice at him, I guess. Or not 9, 7. I believe it's just 7 base. It is. So we're going to try the 7 again.
Yeah. Okay.
You got it that time.
Did it. All right.
Okay, we need double 2s on all these, I believe. I believe that we can win.
That sounds right.
I believe that we can win. Nope, but he takes 2.
Okay.
And he gets the accuracy blight.
He is blighted.
All right, here you go.
All right. I'll go with the Young Dragons.
The Imagine Dragons.
They are imaginary. Public service announcement, listeners, there are not actually dragons.
Yeah, I think with you dropping Lorsann, that probably wins you the game, but we'll see.
Yeah, that was big.
We'll see.
Yeah, I think we should play it out more, for sure.
Dice happen.
Yeah. And then the Young Dragon that was just recruited will Fiery Breath the Cold Bone.
Okay.
So he only rolls 4 dice because of that accuracy blight.
Yep.
Well, rolling 2.
Got it.
Okay. And then he has the Strength Boon. So that'll be 6 dice to hit. And they're going to be armor 2 because of the armor blight.
Yep. You got it.
Oh, yeah. That's a roll I could have used earlier, frankly.
Yeah.
And then that applies the dodge blight to the Young Dragon because cold bones are bad to kill in that way.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that. Over to you.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go with the Mistwood Rangers, and we're going to take a shot at Sneaky Pete. We're going to aim first, though. So we're going to get 6 dice to crack at him. And 6. Ah, missed. Damn it. Alright, that's probably the game. Here we go. That was my last shot of, like, huzzah, we got it.
Yeah. Time to Time to kill Maya. So Keera will
she's
go.
a tank. She's gonna live, I believe.
Little rain of fire. So that's 7 dice to hit.
Never doubt a dwarf.
They have spirit. I'll give them that.
You got the hit.
Yeah. So she'll be at armor 1.
It's okay. She's okay. It's fine.
Or wait. No, she's not. No, yeah, she's at armor 1. Okay.
Her cloak will
dice.
protect her.
And her good intentions.
That does not protect her.
Yeah, she did.
Just no, you got her by. You got her. You want to push her? Not that it matters, but
Yeah, just move in the ladder. And we'll put her over there.
and she gets the +1 when her dragons kill, right?
Well, it was her killing through the dragon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Cool.
Cool. And then she actually has another thing she could do. So I guess we will vicious bite the quartzling down here.
Okay. Oh.
So that's 4 to hit. Rolling.
Yep.
2.
2 hits. They're just little stones.
7 damage dice.
They're armor 4, so I mean,
It could happen.
They are rocks.
Yeah. And that's all for Naya. I mean, Keera. It is all for Naya too, but
Naya's done, literally.
Yeah. She did good work this game, though. She was a definite pain.
She did. I just there was a couple times where I ended too close to Halftusk, and I haven't kept any wounds on him to keep him in check, so that's kind of been on me. He is a good counter to Lorsann.
Yeah.
Good counter pick. I would highly recommend anybody that sees Lorsann get picked. That's one of the good counter picks. There's others, but he's definitely one.
He's got accurate attacks, which you want, and he can recover from her little plinks.
Yep. That's why I haven't been really trying to plink him. I've just been trying to dance around him, which has been interesting. We're almost the whole game we've been kind of going around and around and around these objective X's.
That's true.
Like a weird 1960s cartoon going through all these doors.
It's very Tom and Jerry.
So what do I have? I'm not going to win, but I want to try to be effective here. So how do I want to be effective? I got those. Lorsann can take a pop shot. We'll do that out of spite, though.
Spite.
Oh, no, let's see how much the spite's going to get me. So I'm going to rally Lorsann, and then we're going to go ahead and Mystic Arrow Halftusk's butt.
Okay.
All right, I believe.
He's a thickie. It's a big butt.
He does. Come on. Ah! We hit.
Hit.
All right. Well, we got 2 rolls. I'm going to roll doubles on all of these.
He's armor bladed.
All right, so it's only armor 2, right?
2.
Okay.
Yep.
First one, armor 2. It's going to take 1.
Okay.
A little lackluster. He takes none on the second one. All right, Lorsann. Fine. Be that way. I'm going to move 1. Oh, wait. That's only is that when I wound? Okay. That's Lorsann.
Okay.
What's happening to my boys?
Go with sneak stabbers. They'll sneak.
As they do.
As they do. It's right there in the name. And then they will... is there anyone left you have who can attack? Oh yes, the quartzlings can attack. So they'll irritate a quartzling.
They will attack.
Oh, for sure. But they're going to be irritated when they do it, hopefully.
They are.
Yep.
Okay.
Over to you.
Quartzlings. Flippity flop. Alright, let's go with where do I go here? I'm going to I haven't messed with them a lot. Boom boom. Alright, let's go ahead and go, I guess, with the cold bones. We will... hey, I'm all about the spite. Let's just spite. I'm going to recruit with the cold bones. We're going to swing.
Yeah.
We're going to swing at the stupid Frogletite because they deserve to be extinct.
These poor troglodytes, just clubbing them like baby seals.
I mean, absolutely nothing's going to happen out of this, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
All right, they felt the power, so dodge 3.
Okay, so we're only getting 3 to hit him though, unfortunately. Nope, almost. Okay, over to you.
I guess Pete will backstab Morrigan, like you do. So
Actually,
she's adjacent.
Now that I'm kind of thinking about it, I might have actually wanted to go second, just because Naya was going to die anyways, and it's better for her to die maybe in the plot phase.
It's an interesting question. Like, this game has been a little weird because the conventional wisdom about Pete is that he wants to go second. And yet, every time I've gotten to choose, I've gone first. And when you got to choose, you went first.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. All right.
Yeah.
So, what are you activating here?
Pete, he'll backstab Morrigan.
She fears not. She does take a wound, though.
Yeah. I should have rolled an extra die because she's adjacent to a stabber.
Hey,
for those
who you got it.
pedantic and watching. And then 5 damage dice.
Okay, armor 3. You got 2 more.
Those are the kinds of rolls I was not getting early.
I know, right?
And then...
That's why I like this game. It's just the dice swing, and then it's like, oh man, this is going downhill.
Well, this game is proof. You have to, roll with it.
Yep.
Yep,
sure.
And there's really nothing else for Pete to do, so that's all.
Okay.
I mean, he could plot revenge, I guess.
He is.
There's not going to be another turn now.
I'm going to stone's throw with... Where can I get the most ridiculous play here? Oh, you know what? I'm going to roll. I'm going to stone's throw Keera because I haven't attacked her the whole game.
Do it. She's still carrying that dodge blade from the legendary.
That's right.
Or the ult.
We hit.
Sure do.
What is she? Armor what?
2?
She's armor 2. Armor 2. Haha, she took 1.
Her princess-like dignity is stained. All right, my final activation is the Froglodytes. I'll just recruit, because they're proud people. And then we'll just hop around. Hop. Hop. And that's it for them.
Miss Sneaky Pete with 7 dice. Stupid dice, get out of here. Chuck ya.
That was rude of the dice.
All right, great game, man.
Great game, super fun. I thought I was toast there. You really showed off what this combo can do. So let there be no doubt, Morrigan is playable if properly supported.
Oh yeah, Morrigan's definitely playable. It's weird because I get a little more aggressive with Morrigan, and I see other people that play Morrigan who keep her more reserved and wait for somebody to make the mistake and then respond. But it's just too much fun to go, stab people with ice blades and stuff.
Yeah. I would also say to those watching that probably the mistake that put me behind early is I was trying to be a little too cagey and a little too cute. And, this is Godtear. You just got to charge in and let the chips fall where they may.
Stuff without permission again? Is that a wash you put on there? Okay. You didn't really need to put a wash on there.
You didn't?
No. With the contrast paints, you don't really have to, but that's cool. Oh. All right. Well, yeah, that was a lot of fun, man. I mean, I'm just...
Yeah, thanks for the game.
Dice and... kind of, I don't know. Lorsann kind of needs to be a little further away from Halftusk, but I obviously just roll with it sometimes.
Yeah, well, it's an interesting little dance going on there, as you pointed out, because we definitely wanted to squish each other's banners, but at the same time, yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, when I have to come in to squash the banners, that is a problem because then you get to punch me.
Yeah. I mean, I find with Lorsann, it's definitely good to squash the banners and take that risk mostly.
Yeah.
But yes, it does hurt you sometimes. I don't think I've ever played a game where I came back from down 3. That was gripping.
Oh, I definitely have. That's why it's just, so it's either it ends at, turn 3, or the person wins turn 3, and then it's okay, and then this next turn matters. So I've seen it happen before, and it's always cool when it does.
Yeah, that's Godtear. It ends as soon as it's over, instead of having to do tape measures for another hour after it's already functionally over.
Yeah, the funny thing is, if I was playing the other member of the podcast, Chris, at this point, when he got to turn 3, he'd be flipping out. He'd be like, "This stupid game." Got to keep fighting.
You got to roll with it.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I played the crap out of this combo, and it's good. Yeah. So Morgan's definitely there. I'm gonna kind of go back to some different combos and try them out, but I encourage anybody this Lorsann, and that was another problem. Is I probably keeping these 3 together is better. So this combo works better when you have a centralized objective like life and death.
Oh yeah.
So this one, probably not the one you want to bring the combo in, just because you have to keep Naya and Morgan close, and preferably Lorsann close. So when you see a 3-pronged mission like this, it's not the best because you really can't compete with all the objective hexes, which is kind of the problem.
No, that's true. Like at first I was salivating. I was like, oh, you're going to let me just have these objective hexes over here with Keera? But you ended up winning those early turns.
Yeah,
so
I was going to say,
maybe...
if you kept Keera over there, I would have just obliterated the center and left, and I think you would have lost if you didn't commit Keera back into the fight, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, fascinating. This is my 3rd game with her, and I think she hates objective hexes. Just hates them.
Yeah.
Because they get in the way of her dragons and they're annoying, and so I would say she's probably better.
Yeah, that was the thing that I had to keep countering. I had to keep kind of getting myself out of position to prevent your dragons from landing where they could really hit hard. So that was also kind of a mini game I was playing throughout the entire game.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
really fascinating game. Really interesting.
I'm gonna let you get back into your day, man.
Okay. All right. Hey, good luck in the tournament.
You too, man. Thanks for anybody that watched this, and make sure that you check out our podcast. We probably got a Godtear episode coming out sometime in the next couple weeks, so be on the lookout for that.
Check out my blog, Objective Hex.
There you go. Yeah, you just started that, didn't you?
Yeah, but I'm churning out a lot of content, folks.
Yeah, I retweeted a couple of the blogs you did for that, so if you want to check that out, you can get the links for that through my Twitter page if you can't find it online. Also, you can find it on the Godtear Discord. You also posted on there, which is great.